Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Jay Tizzo, my sweet friend Victoria, against the army, Natty Stacking, Siren, hello. I think that's it. I'm all caught up on my highs. I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. Da, 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 da. Pin it to win it. So, how's everybody doing this morning? It's cold. It's cold here. That's how I'm doing. I'm cold. I'm in a hoodie. Good morning, Frank. Man, you're up early, Frank. Hi, David. Yep, crap, it's early. I don't think Frank's even had his coffee yet, man. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, sweet friend.
Good morning, Angel.
Now we got cat butt again.
Good morning, Charles.
Yeah, this morning I went outside and 2 cats escaped, so that was fun.
Oh boy, I'll bet. Good morning,
Yeah,
David Carlisle.
my
Very
old
easy to
lady
catch.
my old lady decided to go zooming across the yard, so I had to go in a big circle like around her, because if I come up behind her, she'll just keep going further and further out.
Yep. Good morning, Marquez.
Hmm.
Yep, I bet that's not easy to catch.
Morning, Mark. Yeah, it's like trying to corral a cows or something.
Good morning,
Of course,
Frank Mons.
the cows are probably easier to corral than the cats.
Probably.
I have to get on in front of her so she can't go any further, and then I got to yell at her. I'm like, no, no, come back, go, 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 go.
You're lucky that even that works.
Yeah, I mean, there's been times where she's like went off into the woods, and then I'm just like, screw this. She'll come back when she comes back.
Good morning, Kellen L. and John Shank.
Colonel John Shank. It's been a while. I haven't seen Kellen in a while, man. I must not be traveling in his circles.
So you got your exercise for the morning, huh?
Oh yeah, my heart started pumping real fast.
I'll bet.
So
So
yeah, I
you
woke up fast.
Ida, has she caught any big fish?
I haven't talked to Ida.
Oh.
I mean, the last time I talked to her, she's like, "I'm not going to be back until Wednesday now."
Oh, okay.
And I had to like verify. I'm like, "So you're going to be streaming Wednesday, right?" And she's like, "Yes."
Okay. Well, I hope she has lots of fun.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, I'll bet she is.
She's trying to figure out how to do shorts, but she couldn't do it.
If you
The
just
internet.
record something less than a minute, doesn't it automatically put it in shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all you got to do, you can, if you're on your phone and on YouTube, you can hit the thing that says shorts, and then it like cuts you off after a minute, and you can just upload it.
I've never tried on my phone, so
Yeah, on your phone, it's usually like down at the bottom.
yeah.
Let's see. Let me go to YouTube.
Truly amazing. Good morning.
Morning, truly amazing. See down at the bottom, it says home shorts.
Oh, yeah.
So like the plus sign means you can add something or like go live, but then the shorts takes you to the shorts. Let's see.
Is that an iPhone?
No, it's just a
An
Samsung.
Android?
Or no, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone's being a butthole. What? Ah, I went live already. That wasn't good. Now I know why Ida had problems. Hopefully I'm not live somewhere else. It should make you like double click. Are you sure you want to go live?
Let me
Well,
go look.
if you hold your phone on a 90-degree angle, it will not go to shorts. You have to hold your phone upright for it to go to shorts.
Oh yeah, it can't be like a landscape. It has to be like portrait.
Yep. I did one time and filmed it in landscape, and for the life of me could not figure out why it was going over to my regular videos.
Good morning, Steve.
And then one of our tech geniuses explained it to me.
Yeah, I guess you do have to push this plus button, because if you push the short button, it just takes you to everybody else's shorts.
Huh.
Plus button, and then
I
it
do
automatically
very little on my phone. I don't
it
like
automatically wants you to go live. You're like, no, I don't want to go live. I want to do it short. I want to be short. I mean, I'm already short, so
Yeah.
I thought it might be JT. I wasn't sure if it was you or Great Scott.
What did he do?
Told me that the phone, it had to be
Oh,
like portrait instead of landscape to lift it
Yeah.
up as a short.
yeah.
yeah.
And
And
good
what do
morning,
you?
Frank, Steve, David, who is not here,
Dave's not
Charles,
here, man.
Mark Thomas.
Mark Thomas, good morning.
Yeah, I could never wear that, or I could never use that Nair crap. It like burnt my legs. Remember that commercial for
Yeah.
that Nair hair removal?
You like short shorts.
Best of the best bar.
Well, that is one from Charles's mold. So instead of everything being in cuse, it's
3D in your face.
yeah, it's lifted. You know, it's a relief instead of in cuse.
So it's high relief, man.
Jim Shank, good morning.
Good morning,
Against
Steve.
an army of shadows.
Jim Shank, good morning.
Mark said if Dave were here, I'd say hi.
But I think I'm actually going to re-pour this one because see this little stain here? I cannot get it off of there for the life of me. I think I had the sprue on that end, and somehow the burnt sand did something to it.
Huh.
So when I re-pour it, I will put the sprue on the back of it. So even if it does stain the silver, it'll be on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it'll just be a poop stain on the rear.
Well, that's where you usually see them.
Yeah. I'd hate to see him in the front.
Well, it would be bad plumbing if you did.
Or you just like wear your underwears for 2 days and you just turn them around.
No, you turn them inside out so when it gets crusty, it'll fall off.
Wow.
Morning, Mark the Claw Hog. Cool Hog.
Mark, good morning.
Now we have 2 Marks.
Yep. Mark
But
S.
only one Quahog stacker.
Mark Thomas.
I
Man, my hair's
really wonder where he got the Quahog from.
I don't know. What is a Claw Hog?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. And I'm
You're
pretty
supposed
good
to
with
know
that
everything.
story.
I figure since you know how to pronunciate it properly, that you would know what it meant.
No, and the fact that if I pronounce it correctly is amazing because I am absolutely horrible with spelling.
Good morning, West Texas.
Morning, West Texas.
Morning, West Texas. I wonder what part of Texas Ida's in.
East.
She's in the east.
Yeah.
She's in Arkansas, isn't she?
Well, right now she is. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
She lives in the east, but yeah, she's in
Yeah.
Arkansas having fun.
Northeast.
Kind of. Yeah, northeast. Away from the water and the hurricanes.
I think I'm northwest.
Well, I wouldn't call Muskegon northern Michigan, but it is definitely West Coast.
Yeah. Well, a long time ago when I was like a teenager, they had filming crews down by the beach and stuff, and they were like just grabbing people for like commercials.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they grabbed me and a couple other people, and we had to wave to the camera and be like,
You're a
"Oh no, I
TV
guess we just said
star.
West."
You're a TV star.
Yeah, I had my 15 seconds of fame.
Well, a quail hog is some kind of a ocean Antarctica creature. They're rarely found where bottom water temperatures exceed 16 degrees Celsius.
So something
Well,
deep in the sea.
Quahog said that in Rhode Island, local native term for clam.
Oh, for clam. Yeah, I see somebody EMR said clam. Clam question mark.
Bivalve, I don't know, Mullusk,
A musk.
something like that.
I don't know. Is it a mussel shell?
I don't know.
Morning, mussel shell.
It doesn't say that, but could be.
Morning,
I
Chief.
googled it and still couldn't understand it. Good morning, mussel shell.
Well, clams are nothing but a mussel. A
Uh-huh.
pseudopodia, a false foot.
You said studio.
So mussel shell is nothing but a mussel. Good morning, Chief Stacker. How is your mom doing today?
Well, if he took it from Alice Cooper, it would be a muscle of love, right?
I guess so.
But if he took it from Muscle Shoals, it's a fantastic horn section.
He says, I'm a commercial claim digger / fisherman.
Clam. Oh, it does say clam.
Well, maybe he meant clam.
Yeah.
Claim.
Well, you do dig your claims, don't you?
Yeah. Could have a claim to a certain area.
Yeah, I mean he might have a gold claim.
Have a what?
Chief, good morning.
Clams are bivalve.
Yes, they are.
Bivalve.
That means they open and close.
They don't put on clothes? It means they're naked?
Well, it's different than like a conch. Because a conch doesn't open and close.
So it's like a chastity belt?
Chastity belts only close. Or at least you're supposed to.
Yeah, I always visualize everybody with naked faces. I never.
Oh, I don't want to visualize people with masked faces.
Well, I never considered that people have facial hair.
Have you seen me?
Yes. Like the first time I see somebody, I'm like just like in shock because they have hair on their face.
Well, now I'd be shocked if I saw a female with a face as hairy as mine.
Go to the circus.
That's a tranny.
No, they got the bearded lady. The
I know
bearded
that's
lady.
a tranny.
He got a fossil last week. All right, guys. Are you ready for some fact or
Facts?
rap? Only 2 right answers.
You're ready.
You got to spell it out, and there's only 2 right answers.
Left and right?
You wouldn't win today if you said left or right.
Yep. We would ignore you.
You can't ignore me. I'm like a burr under your saddle.
Good morning, James Schultz.
Morning, James.
Gee, I can't talk today.
All right. First question. Air vibrates. Air vibrates. Is it a fact or is it a crap?
Charles must
Wait
be
for the
going.
go. Wait for the
Wait,
go.
go, you guys. There it is.
There's a go.
Good morning, Mama T.
James,
And
you're answering
I
again.
threw my answer in too quick. Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, I threw my answer in too quick.
Well, you're after the go.
I know. It's very difficult for Angel to throw 1. She's got to roll cats
I
out.
did yesterday.
I know. I saw that. 7. I've got Bill Gibson.
The 7th fact.
Yep.
Yep, I believe it is Bill Gibson.
Yep. No, baby.
And James was gambling on that one. He thought he might be the only one.
Didn't Bill Gibson get the first one yesterday?
I think
I know he won yesterday.
he won eventually. I think I got one before he did, though.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I threw my paper away.
Oh, that's all right.
But he was battling with me all day yesterday.
Good morning, Matt T.
Matt T, good morning.
You cannot sit there, girl. I can't roll my dice. All right, next question. Puggy and Spangy are marble games. Puggy and Spangy. Oh,
This is a 50-50 guess.
Good morning, me.
Hey there, no.
Me, hello.
Good morning, me. I guess people that played marbles would know.
I lost my marbles.
Yep, there you go.
The 9th fact. I don't think we got that many.
4, 5, 6. I've got 6.
Yep, that's what I've got.
All right, I'll roll 1 die. All right, it's the last person.
That would be Matt T Coins.
Matt T.
Yep. Matt T it is. Sterling has a whole bunch of marbles, don't you?
I lost all of my marbles, every single one of them.
Oh, I thought it was you that had a great big jar of marbles that you collected.
No, that's not me.
I wonder.
I don't really collect anything anymore. I've got what might be considered a collection of bobbleheads, Red Wing bobbleheads, from when they were winning Stanley Cups, but I haven't bought any of those in 20 years.
Don't you have like a jar of like pickled animal part or something?
Well, that's not a collection. That's a sample. I'll bring it out here and show you here in a minute if you want. But that's my claim to fame. I was published over that. I developed the method of counterstaining cartilage and bone in skeleton so that you could evaluate the cartilage.
And so you have one of your test thingies in a jar?
Yeah, I have a fetal rat and a fetal rabbit that are double stained.
No.
And I did these things like 30 years ago, and they're still perfect.
They're still good.
Uh-huh. Old methods of doing it, the stuff would fade out after a decade or less.
No, you gotta be a rat. All right. Next question. Nelson Mandela's wife, Winnie, was imprisoned 14 times.
His wife?
Yeah.
Imprisoned.
Nelson Mandela's wife, Winnie, was imprisoned 14 times.
I don't believe she was ever imprisoned.
Well, I mean, it might be crap.
Yeah, well,
We're not telling yet.
yeah, I understand that.
That one of your...
That's the rat.
The rat?
Fetal rat, yeah. About 5 grams alive.
5 grams of fetal rat.
But I don't know if you can really see the difference in the colors. But the blue parts are the cartilage and the red parts are the bone. And under a microscope, you can look at each different facet of it.
Is it fact or crap?
It is the 8th crap.
Well, we got plenty of them.
Bill Gibson again.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
He's been lucky this week. I think he won at the Tizos too. Morning, hi-ho. All right, next question. Haiku is the world's shortest form of poetry. Haiku is the world's shortest form of poetry.
Oh, I didn't want to be second. That's just as hard as being first.
That's what I do too. Like I'll wait.
Every other number 12, I guess, but every other number, there's multiple ways of getting it.
Yeah, there's only one way to get one.
Or 2 or 12.
And that's for me to roll the snake eyes. Man, I'm rolling high numbers today.
11.
10.
10. Is it fact or crap?
10th fact.
I've got Steve Lapointe.
Yep, Steve.
1 away from Victoria.
I was about to faint when she said 11.
Yeah, Sterling said it.
I thought I saw a dot in the middle of the 4.
Yeah, she had to take it away from me.
Sterling's hallucinating dots in the middle of the dice. We don't have cards, Steve.
On Monday, I will have a card. I've got some cards that Ida sent me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Long time ago, but they've never been used, so they're still good.
Monday, Sterling will have a card.
And some more crappy riddles.
Some more crappy riddles?
I'll get the crappiest riddles I can.
Morning, Bradley.
Bradley, good morning. Happy
Good
Friday.
morning, Bradley.
Morning, Joe.
Joe McBride, good morning.
Good morning, Joe.
Nope, I haven't talked to Ida. All right. Next question.
He's having too much fun to talk to us.
Yeah.
At least I hope that's what's going on.
Next question. Harry Houdini could hold his breath for 17 minutes.
They can do it now.
Yeah, there is no breath to hold. I wonder what the longest time somebody has held their breath for.
A little bit over 3 minutes and you get brain damage.
Oh,
I see the one.
Yep, I got a 1.
Oh, you rolled Snake Eyes.
James Schultz. The 1 is a 0 and the other one's a 1.
I just saw the 1 at first because of Kitty.
Yeah, the cat stuck her butt over there.
Fact.
It's crap. The first crap.
James Schultz.
I just don't roll a 1 win, Sterling.
I know. It's all rigged against me. I should win every game.
Oh man. Ankles itching. I'm happy just to get one right.
Honestly, it's so freaking crazy. I just enjoy playing.
Now, how do you think I feel?
Frank said 16
I
minutes.
mean, even when Ida's doing it, the questions are just freaking weird.
Yeah, I don't know how people can hold their breath that long. That's just like insane.
That's a long time.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Ladybugs are brightly colored to camouflage them in flowers.
I say crap because if they were to be bright colors to camouflage them in flowers, it would have been a choice they made. And they're not smart enough to choose the clothes they wear.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Bob.
God chose it for them.
It's
number 8.
Eighth crap. It says their color is to warn predators that they taste bad.
Jim Shank.
Jim Shank.
Yep. Jim.
Well, a lot of poisonous animals are very brightly colored to warn off possible predators. Kane Friday, happy Friday. I look forward to saying happy Friday to you every week.
Good morning, Bob Pistols. Good morning, Kane.
All right, next question. Sartorius, Masseter, and Gracilis were all minor heroes in Greek mythology. Sartorius, Messeter, and Gracilis. Oh, baby.
Ten?
10th crap. I don't think we have that many. Oh.
I've got 5.
We got 5 craps.
Yeah. 5 craps.
All right, so it's the 4th one.
Bob's, Pistols, and Pay Dirt.
Bob. He come in and got it right off the bat, man.
You're right in the thick of things, buddy.
It says that the words I said are all muscles. All right. Next question. Jimmy Carter.
Most muscles were named by the Greeks.
Most muscles were?
But they were the first ones to do scientific writings.
Yeah. I don't know where those muscles are located, but or if they're sea muscles, man.
What am I choosing?
Got to cut the body open before you can see the muscle.
The muscles.
Well, they must be from bivalves.
They're muscles. Man, my cat is being stubborn this morning. All right, next question. Jimmy Carter was the first U.S. president born in a hospital. What is your name, girl? Oh, you can't be there. Oh, you can't be there. Excuse me.
He's not that much older than me.
Morning, Sorcerer Stan. It's the 3rd fact.
Wow.
Frank Mons.
Frank.
Stan, good morning.
Good morning, Stan.
Well, thank you, Bob. He's like, ta-da! My grandson used to say that when he was littler. He'd just go around and go, ta-da! All right, next question. There are 5 movements in the Stravinsky's symphony in 3 movements.
Well, Muscle Shell should be able to answer this one. Let's all copy him.
Let's all copy Muscle Shell. There are 5 movements in Stravinsky's symphony in 3 movements.
Well.
It's the 5th crap. It says there's only 3 of them, man.
It's Jay Tizzo.
No.
Who you got?
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
5. Jay Tizzo.
Good morning, Roger.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay. The British Royal Air Force was formed on April Fool's Day in 1918.
I have no idea. But I just got to put that answer in.
I think Frosty's birthday is on April 1st.
What's that got to do with the Royal Army or with our Air Force?
He's an April Fool child. April Fool, baby.
Oh, okay.
The 8th fact.
I've got David Carlisle. 1 away from Victoria.
David. They're taking your points, Victoria.
Again, still.
Yep, it sure was, wasn't it?
All right, next question. Scientist Marie Curie died from leukemia contracted from materials she worked with while discovering radioactivity.
It's amazing how far your answer can move when you hit the refresh.
Yeah, when you refresh it.
Yeah, because once you see the first one go in there, it just like
There's 7 more.
Yeah, it flies. 8th fact.
And I'm off by 1 this time, but Joe McBride, no, Mark S. has it.
Mark S.
Mark S., your name isn't long enough and it didn't stick out far enough for me to see it at first.
Yeah. Mark S.
Oh yeah, there's no way I can read that name. All right.
Why?
It's Ceausescu.
I understand now.
Ceausescu. I don't know. Ceausescu. Yeah. All right. I'm skipping that one. The hippopotamus is most commonly found in Nigeria and Cameroon. Want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, they're mostly found in garages, aren't they? Because she says she'll keep it in her garage and massage it every day.
The 11th crap.
Crap.
Mark S.
I've only got 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I only got 8.
Where are you stopping at?
At the stop?
Yeah, 7 stacks, and then Charles has stop.
And the first fact is Roseanne.
Yeah.
It's not fact. It's crap.
It's crap, though.
Oh, Well, I'm counting back to back.
That's
I
crap,
guess
man.
very young.
All right, it's the third crap.
That makes it Steve Lapointe.
I see Joe.
I see Joe.
Well,
Yeah,
let me refresh again, because I
got-
may have refreshed before they were in.
Against the Army, Kane, and then Joe.
Yep. It flipped Joe and Steve when I refreshed.
It flipped them. All right. The name Pearl is derived not from the gem, but from the Greek word for smooth beauty,
Like Mini Pearl?
I guess. Morning, Seven.
Stacks. Good morning.
Man, I got that stupid song in my head. What hippopotamus for Christmas? Only hippopotamus for this. It's the third crap. 1, 2.
Steve Lapointe.
I'm gonna mark S.
I've got Mark S. Right above Steve.
Well, I refreshed after the whole thing was done, but I'll do it again.
Right after 7 Stack says hi to everybody. He's hiding.
Oh yeah, I got Mark S. I think his short name was hiding it on me.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is oyster fruit. The pearl means you're an oyster fruit.
Good morning, Ringmaster.
Made it to the crap show.
Good morning, Roseanne. 7 Stacks, good morning.
Quick announcement, because I noticed a couple names in here. If you are in Christmas in July, I sent you your letter a couple days ago. There are a couple of you I have not got confirmation emails back from. Please email and let me know that you got your letter.
All right, where am I at? Antonio Banderas and Melanie Griffith have a son named Colorado.
Steve Lapointe wanted us to recount that last one. Was it 3?
It was 3. It's right here.
Yeah, then it's Steve. Or
yep. Mark.
It's Mark S.
Mark.
It's Mark, man.
It's Mark S.
Mark. Okay, but yeah.
It's Mark. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th crap.
Well, that changes things.
2.
I only see 2.
Yeah, I only see 2 craps.
Yeah, 2 craps.
Gotta roll a 1 or a 2. All right, the first crap.
Against an Army.
Yep. That'd be it.
Yep.
Frank Zappa has a son named Dweezil.
Dweezil.
And a daughter named Moon Unit.
Moon Unit?
And those kids are old. They're like your age.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, Lucky Duck.
All right.
Good morning, Angie. Get your name out right.
The final explosion of the Krakatoa volcano was heard some 5,000 miles away. Krakatoa. Krakatoa. Is that what happens when you hit your toe against the wall?
Yeah.
I cracked my toe.
11.
That's the 11th fact.
You might have 11 facts. Chief Stacker.
Chief Stacker.
Is it Chief?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
That's what I got.
But what I don't understand is how can you can't really hear something that's 5,000 miles away because that's the other side of the earth and the sound wouldn't go through the earth. It would go off out into space.
And how many years ago was it supposed to have been?
A couple hundred?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Good morning, Dad. Learning coins.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Dad.
Rockzilla, good morning.
Good morning, Rockzilla.
All right. October 31st is the feast day of Saint Agape and Saint Fleur.
It's the feast day of Satan.
Saint Agape and Saint Fleur.
Good morning, Gatita.
Gatita, good morning.
Good morning, Scott Teskey.
Scott, good morning.
It's the 6th crap. It says
Angie, good morning. 6th crap.
Victoria.
Victoria. And it's not one off.
Something's broke.
All right, next question. The lowest temperature ever recorded in Antarctica is negative 101.3 degrees Celsius. What are our degrees? Our degrees aren't
Fahrenheit.
Celsius. Okay, yeah, ours are Fahrenheit. Yeah, so Celsius always confuses me.
The 5th?
5th crapper.
Natty.
Yep, Natty.
Angie Crawwell, good morning.
Whoops. That one's gone. All right. SS Car Company was the original name for the Jaguar Car Company. The 9th fact.
Frank Mons, and I think that's for the win.
Nope, he only has one.
We got two now.
Yeah. So far, Frank, Bill Gibson, and Mark S. are the only people that have two.
Are you going to 3 or 5?
I know I was thinking about it, 5 point, but I don't know if we'll have enough time.
We're not moving that fast today.
Yeah, we're not today.
Oh, there's Paula.
Eddie Mae.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Roseanne's
morning.
like, it's 5 point. Go to 2 and call it a tie. All right, we have to go to 5, I guess, because Roseanne's here to make us do it.
Well, it's your show. It's your rules.
All right. Flies have red blood. It's the 6th crap. All right. Roseanne says my show, so we're just going to go with 3 then.
Angie.
But I don't know how they can call it blood and it not be red. Because it has to have hemoglobin in it to be red, and hemoglobin makes it red.
It's just guts, man. All right. Ichthyology is a study of mating or insect mating habits. Ichthyology.
You know, I've got a minor in ichthyology. I do. I swear to God.
You have a minor in ichthyology?
I do.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Well, I mean, Eric looked up Skeeter Peters yesterday.
Yep, I was thinking of that. I just wasn't going to say
Sure
it.
did. That's right.
It's the first one.
Skeeter Peters.
First crap.
Joe McBride.
Joe
It's
McBride.
a study of fish.
It's a study of fish. Fish sticks?
Yeah, exactly.
Generic ones at that.
Did that give Joe his second?
Yeah, now Joe's got 2.
And Paula likes generic fish sticks, don't you, Paula?
I do.
I remember you saying that one time.
Only if they're generic.
I like the I don't even know if there's fish in them.
Yeah, the cheapest ones you can get.
Yeah,
Well,
it's dried out.
I like
usually
I
cod,
can't
so I
believe
don't
it's
really
not fish
consider it
sticks.
fish.
I can't believe it's not fish sticks.
Can't believe it's not fish sticks. That's what I like.
All right, next one. Mickey was Walt Disney's middle name. Turtology, study of crap. Morning, Big Rocky. Mickey was Walt Disney's middle name.
Good morning, Big Rocky.
Good morning, Big Rocky.
Mickey is a banana.
Oh.
Mickey.
Good morning, Jack Gallman.
The 8th crap.
That would be Jay Tizzo for his second.
Yep.
Yep. Jay Tizzle.
Walt P. Diddy. All right. Earthquakes can reach the same power as 100,000 atomic bombs.
That would be Krakatoa.
Yeah, Krakatoa. Earthquakes can reach the same power as 100,000 atomic bombs.
If
How would they know
if
they've
the
never tested
Yellowstone
it?
caldera ever goes off, that will be about what it'll be like.
They've never tested 100,000 nuclear bombs.
Yeah, so it's like all theory, man.
Hmm.
It's the sixth fact.
James Schultz.
Yep.
All right, now James has got
Yep.
2. Hey, we're
Gotta
getting a bunch of
gotta
tours.
log jam it too.
Yep, we're getting a bunch of tours.
Chief, what's the Memorial Day special?
I don't know, but he's gone, man. He's going to get
Yep.
some.
He's done out the door.
End up going into diabetic shock, Chief. All right. Construction of the Brooklyn Bridge was completed in 1903.
I think it was a lot earlier than that.
I guess Memorial Day is whatever day you want to make it, according to Krispy Kreme.
Evidently,
Evidently.
because Memorial Day is the last Monday of the month.
Mm-hmm. Not for Krispy Kreme.
Nope.
It's the
Evidently.
Friday before.
Mm-hmm.
9th crap.
We only got 7.
6,
8.
I
I
see
count 8.
8. I see 8.
I counted 8. But
Mhm. It's the first one.
Well, that would be Charles.
Charles. Man, my list is getting long. It's usually only like one side. All right. In Kansas, stacking more than 8 plates on top of each other in a commercial kitchen is against the law.
Oh my goodness. Morning chat comment. That's probably true.
It's like against the law to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was that one the other day? You can't hang out your undergarments past the
Oh my
summertime.
gosh.
But that was
Summer's
that was
over, no-
only in California, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
maybe
In
even
California, no undergarments can be hung out after summer's over.
Oh my gosh.
It's the 9th fact.
Mama T.
Yep, Mama T.
Girls and
I thought it was somewhere in California, but it might have been Vegas.
No, I thought it was California too, but I thought that it was actually crap.
Yeah, oh, I put crap in for that.
Yeah, I thought the answer was crap. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
That was
I know.
22. That was 22 years ago when that card was made.
Actually, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. All right. Matchlocks, wheel locks, and snap haunces are all types of firearms. Matchlocks, wheel locks, and snap haunces. Snap haunces.
Charles, you didn't.
Charles, that's
Right.
what are you?
Well, he's trying to do several things at one time now. So
Yeah, I know, but
he took a break.
I think he's trying to not win.
Well, he just mistyped the F, put a G.
Yeah.
The 9th fact.
Will we count Charles?
No.
Frank Mons for the win.
6.
For the win, he's got 5?
No, we're just doing 3.
Oh,
Yep, Frank Mons.
My list was getting too long.
gotcha.
So,
All
Frank
right.
Mons, do winner.
Congratulations.
Chicken dinner.
So,
So now we get to see who is donating these 3 pieces
yeah.
to the St. Jude's auction.
All right. I got everybody's name that's been wieners.
Wiener.
Shuffle their names. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Consent.
Can't see it.
Share screen.
Oh.
Frank's going to take what's behind curtain number 3.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
All right. So the last person standing is getting those awesome pours donated
In their name.
to St. Jude's. And the third person, which is the third person that falls off, I will send you guys something. So third and last are wieners. All right, you ready? 1. Sorry, Frank, get out of there. Number 2. Oh man, I'm kicked out.
Ah, boo.
Of something now.
Number 3.
Bill Gibson's looking strong.
I know. Charles, you're the third, so email me and you'll get a turn try.
Charles is the turd.
Charles is a turd. Well, I guess it's Bill Gibson.
It's going to be the big winner.
Yep. All right. So Bill Gibson, those awesome pours are being donated in your name to St. Jude.
That's 151 grams of silver that will be donated to St. Jude's auction in your name, Bill Gibson.
Woohoo.
Yeah, that was a quick wheel, huh, Frank?
Epic. Bill is the new match slice.
The wheel is fun when there's not a crap load of names on it. Yep, Charles is the king turd of the week.
Woohoo, congratulations.
So how are you doing today, Paula?
Tired. I'm tired.
How come?
Just testing all of these tests, and that's all.
Okay.
But today I finish, and I go in for my last scan, and then I'm done until August when I'm having my butt exam. I almost said butt plug. Butt exam. My colonoscopy.
He's getting a custom butt plug.
Okay.
Butt plug.
Made.
My butt plug. Anyway, yeah. So, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The worst part yesterday was not having any coffee.
Oh, yeah.
That was the worst part.
Well, we will pray that they all come back good.
Yes. And that I start whatever treatment I need right away. And it fixes my eyes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care about nothing else. I'm like, they're like, oh, you're so vain. I know I am. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
It hurts. The eyeballs popping out of your head. That hurts.
Yeah, I was going to say, that ain't just only about being vain.
No, it's not. It's not comfortable. I'm okay. I'll be all right.
Falling apart, man.
I'll be all right. I'd be okay. Just don't think when I see you guys in Tulsa that I'm like surprised or that you scared me or it's just the way I look.
Just wear dark sunglasses.
I know, that's what I was telling. I think it was Ray. I can't remember. I was talking to somebody. I like, wish I had like for those prescription glasses that like they,
turn it on
dark in the light. Yeah.
But when you go back inside, though, then they get light.
Oh, they do? I thought if it was like bright inside, they'd. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, when you first go inside, they stay dark for a little while, but then they end up getting
Oh, well.
But you could get a sun lamp and just every time it starts to lighten up, you can get it darken again.
That would work. Just buy you some good sunglasses and just wear them.
Like Corey Hart.
Or buy you some big ones. Wear your glasses and put the big ones on over your glasses.
Just put on 2 eye patches and be a double pirate.
Right.
Then somebody have to take one arm and the other arm and walk you around.
People are just going to think I'm really excited to see them.
And nobody can ask Paula any questions about coins at the coin show. Good morning, DTS.
I'm just getting really excited to get it all over with and get like some whatever they're gonna do, get it done.
Yeah.
Morning, Doug.
Good morning, Doug.
Good morning.
Well, once they, get everything done. I mean, you said you wouldn't have surgery on your eyes.
Oh no, I will. I just don't want to. Yeah. Oh no, I will. If that's the only thing that'll fix this on my eyeballs, oh yeah, like dig in.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. Yeah. I would, like I said, I'd rather have my head cut off, but no, I will do it. And I guess with this surgery, it's not like when you go in for like the LASIK or anything. They actually will put you to sleep. So
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I definitely would. Yeah, I'd do it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd do it.
Well, even what they did to mine, and it wasn't nothing as serious, like what you'll have to have done. I was still not wanting to do it. It was, very easy. It didn't put me asleep. It was no big deal, but I still didn't like the ideal of it.
I'm sorry.
And I did it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, like that they had it and they were really anxious, and then when they actually had it done, it wasn't as bad as they thought it was going to be.
Yeah, mine was just for glaucoma.
Right. I can't sit still when they put that little puff of air in my eye. I
didn't like that either, but whatever they did on mine, it was like I didn't feel crap. I mean, it didn't bother me at all.
My daughter passed out and fell out of the chair when they did the puff in her eye.
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. Listen, I understand that. Like they actually have to numb my eye and do it manually because I can't sit still. I anticipate it every time, and then I just can't sit still for it. So
the first puff is easy for me, but then after you already have the trauma of it, it's hard for the second eye. The second eye is like, oh hell no.
So I just got a text message from my niece. Just spent the evening with my nephew in Phoenix Children's Hospital. He's in good spirits, but still needs a lot of prayers sent his way. Another surgery scheduled for today.
Oh my goodness. Sweet baby.
I still don't know what the injuries were.
What happened?
He was in a ATV wreck on Wednesday.
Oh gosh. Well, thank goodness he's alive, because that can be bad.
They life flighted him to shoulder.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Prayers for sure.
I just found picking up my phone and Marketplace opens up on me. I just found what somebody can get me for my birthday. 1958 Ford Thunderbird. Only $15,000.
That'd be nice.
I'm telling you, it's a beauty.
Have you ever heard of a Nissan President car?
Mm-mm.
Can't say I have.
Nissan President.
They made them and exclusively in Japan for rich people, or like
they're limos.
Yeah, high, like political people.
Never heard of it.
I watched a video where a guy had bought one in the United States. It was a 78, I think, 1978. He paid $4,100 for it.
Nissan President automobile.
I had never heard of it.
Well, back in those days, they called Nissans over here Datsuns. Remember that?
Oh, I don't like those.
Yeah,
I don't like that. It looks like a little toaster, a little box.
Yeah, that's what I like. Too boxy.
Very boxy.
Morning, Starika. Yeah, some of the models that we used to be able to get, they're not doing them in the U.S. anymore. Like, you can't get them in the U.S. anymore.
Good morning, Starika.
Oh, 100+ lot auction tonight. Oh, is it the Wounded Warrior thing tonight?
It might be Silver Oceans.
What's Silver Oceans?
Huh?
What's Silver Oceans?
Silver Oceans is it's a channel.
It's a pretty big channel, actually.
It's on Friday.
Oh.
I mean,
he said oceans.
Yep, Silver Oceans.
I don't think I've ever heard of that channel.
A normal auction, then. They are doing the Wounded Warriors this weekend, right?
Yeah, I think it starts Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did an interview with Silver Oceans one time. He's pretty cool.
It's an ocean that's silver.
It's an ocean that's silver.
Yeah. So if you want to put his link in, Army, you can.
And please, for the few of you that are in here that signed up for Christmas in July that have not sent me a confirmation email, check your emails. You have an email from me with your assignment. Please send me a confirmation email that you got it.
Yeah, that was a fun interview because my head kept floating.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I know, right, Charles? Yeah, those long. I mean, it's 100 lots. That's got to. So we had
300 and some?
Yeah, over 300 and some. It's going to take you hours. Hours, unless it goes really quick.
Well, she mostly does catch and release licks, so I don't think she'll limit out. And Ida won't eat them.
Whoops.
Everybody's so quiet. Is it like I sit down and you get quiet? Is that what it is?
You scared us all, Keith.
You made them speechless.
I didn't even say nothing when I sat down. I've just been typing.
I was looking at Silver
What's that,
Ocean's
Sterling?
webpage.
That is a rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
It's a fetal rabbit.
It's the innards of the rabbit.
Well, it's its skeleton
In a jar?
Yeah.
in a jar, floating in glycerin,
Oh, righty then.
and double stained so that you can differentiate the cartilage from the bone.
Yeah, he showed us his rat earlier.
All righty then. I noticed I didn't win a while ago. I never
You
win.
didn't even have a right answer.
All my answers were right. They were so right you didn't even see them.
I know.
So what is that, Army? It's normally 3 to 4 hours. What are you talking about? So yeah. Man, this is a quiet channel compared to the other one.
Not always.
Keith, you got to get Ellie Mae wound up, and it'll be noisy as heck in here.
Hey, don't be flinging my shit. He's playing with my shit.
I'm flinging her shit. It's cold in Michigan today.
Oh, it's beautiful out.
I gotta get my glasses.
I mean, it's like 60 degrees here.
Finally.
I went one time, Sterling, and saw the body exhibit at a museum with my mom. Have you ever seen that or heard about it?
The Bobby?
Body.
Oh, body.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that came to Grand Rapids maybe 20 years ago when I was living down in Kalamazoo. And I thought about, but it kind of grossed me out, just the idea of it. Because, I mean,
My
What
mom
grossed you
wanted
out?
to-
they're skeletons of real people with
It's not just
certain
skeletons.
amounts of the muscle left intact.
Oh, hell no.
It starts out when you go
Just-
in to the one I
just-
went to with my mom. It was, full body, pubic hair, everything,
But
male, female.
they're all different. They're all from China. And if I understand correctly, they were all prisoners that were put to death.
I don't think these were that I was at. They weren't Chinese, not all of them. No way. But as you go through the exhibit, they have different parts of the body that they kind of focus on. And they, like have different slices from the head and, where you can see all the little bones and the nerves and everything in the ear. There was a lot of students that, were there taking notes for, college. But then the last one they had, it was like laying down. And that thing was probably,
But they had a whole body that
long.
was done in Wilson slices, didn't they?
Yeah, it sliced it, about a half an inch all the way up the body, all the way up.
Mhm.
I had to do that with rats, fetal rats, but each slice was a millimeter thick. We used,
Yeah.
Guys,
we used a microtome to slice them up with.
we're going to head over to the shop. You guys want this for a few minutes?
Oh,
Okay,
we
bye.
can gross people out.
See how quick he wants to say bye. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes.
But it's really, when you do the Wilson slicings evaluations, it's like you got to look at one side, then you look at the other side before you look at the next piece and line up everything to make sure that everything's matching and going in the right directions.
Yeah.
It's a freaking nightmare.
I don't know why my mom wanted to go see that, but she did, and her husband, my stepfather, was just like what you said. He was completely grossed out. He did not want to go. So when I got down there, she's like, "Oh, hey, you want to go with me?" So I was like, sure, I'll
I
go.
would love to
But
see that.
I did that shit for a living, and I didn't.
Yeah,
didn't
I
see
found
it.
it quite interesting.
Yeah, heck yeah, I would love to see
Yeah.
that.
I found it quite interesting. Then they had a little room off to the side where it was fetuses from, this many days, this many months, this, weeks, months, da 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 da, and of course it had a warning on the door there of what you were going to go see if you wanted to go in there or not.
Yeah, they had that display at OMSI in Portland for a while.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
My
and
mom-
everybody, this is garage sale weekend. So
No, I didn't see that. Are you talking about like the whole thing with the slice, the body slices and sliced or whatever and stuff? No, I didn't see all that. They just had the babies and the fetuses and the
Oh, okay.
babies and thing.
Yeah, they had different things. Like, one kind of focused on the organs, and like I said, one of them, pretty much focused on the nerves and the
Yeah.
skull and the ear and the
but
eye.
they had displays that were like the urogenital system.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't have all of that. They just had the 9 month thing.
I could see where that would be really good for somebody in medical school to go, study.
I'm pretty good about right.
Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
definitely anatomy up close.
Oh yeah, it was. And I believe it was bodies that were donated to science.
Yeah, my mom donated her body.
Yeah, it wasn't
They
Asian.
to OHSU, and they ended up they sent us a letter on what they ended up using her body for, and it was to study the spine and shoulders, the spine and the shoulder.
Huh.
Yeah.
So what did she have wrong with her spine and shoulders? Anything?
She had so I'm not sure exactly what she had wrong with her shoulders, but her spine, she had like degenerative disease and she had bone spurs
Oh,
all running all up her. She just was a mess. My poor mom was a mess.
no, my stepmother's, her sister donated her body to science, and however she did it or whatever, they told my stepmother that when they were done, that they, I guess, would cremate her remains and send them back to them, and they would charge them.
See, they didn't charge us. They cremated her. They sent her back. So we had told them that my sister and brother-in-law were going to take her ashes to Hawaii and put her in the ocean because that's what she wanted. So they even sent us her ashes back in this cute little box that you could set in the water, and then after a little while it would sink.
Huh.
And yeah, so
well, what they were, I
think
they were going to charge them for was the shipping and the box, and wasn't going to be for, wasn't going to be for anything else. But that's what she was like, after they use it for their benefit, they shouldn't charge us anything.
No, they didn't charge us anything. They didn't charge us anything, and it worked out perfectly because my mom, she used to crack up. She used to always say that she didn't want us spending any money on her after she passed away, that she just wanted us to have her cremated and put her in a coffee can. That's what she said. Have me cremated, and I know you'll have to spend the expense to have me cremated, but have me cremated, put me in a coffee can. But she had always wanted to be an organ donor, really. That was what she wanted. But when she found out that she had pancreatic cancer and it was like just all over, she knew she couldn't do that. So she decided to be an organ donor. I mean, a body donor. And bless her heart, she forced herself to eat, even though she didn't want to eat, because they said if she lost too much weight, they wouldn't accept her body.
Wow.
And and so, but yeah, so they came and we called them and let them know she had passed away, and they came and picked her up, and they were so sweet. I had just had my backyard landscaped.
Yeah.
And so that my mom, that was like, my mom was so happy about that. And so when they put her on the little cart thing, they turned her head. They wheeled her out around the back and turned her head. So I guess so she could look at my yard one more time, even though she couldn't look. They put her glasses on her and everything, so it wasn't too like upsetting to us. And
Yeah.
I mean, they were so sweet. They let me help them put her in the bag and up on the cart, and they were just so nice. But
my one living sibling, when she was in college to become a nurse at the U of M, donated her body to the university.
Mm-hmm.
They paid her like $7.50, but that was over 50 years ago.
Yeah.
She's the one that's still alive.
Funny.
My uncle donated his because he had AB negative blood, and he was always donating, blood.
Mm-hmm.
But so he had, filled out some kind of paperwork, to donate anything that could be salvaged that anybody could benefit from.
Universal recipient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely want to do. I want to do something like that. I mean, I'm an organ donor. That's the ideal thing, if I can do that. But if I can't, then take my body. I don't need it anymore. I don't want to be cremated anyway, so you might as well study it and learn something if you can.
Nobody gets out alive.
Nope.
But that is a hard thing to do, and
you'll still be alive. You just don't need this body anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have my condolences. He's got to do a DNR on his grandmother tomorrow and meet you at the funeral home.
I'm so sorry.
Good morning, Dan. Yeah, it's awful. It's never good.
Knock it off, Ray. Sicko. Ay. There are no coincidences, Inkman.
No.
Only happy accidents.
So, speaking of accidents, how are them grandkids of yours doing?
My grandkids?
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't touch me yesterday. So that was tough. That was hard. I just locked myself in my bedroom. I do that anyway, but yeah, they couldn't touch me. I
bet they had a hard time not doing that.
I had a hard time too.
Yeah.
I did. I had a hard time too. Yeah, but do you know that when you have that radioactive iodine, if you're flying, I can't remember how many days they said after you take it, you have to carry a paper with you because you'll set off the alarms.
Really?
Yes. So you carry a paper with you that says that you had this done, that you had radioactive iodine. And yeah. Isn't that crazy? Because I said, well, I'm flying on the 10th. And he's counting the days. Said, no, you're good. Okay.
I didn't know that one.
You didn't either, but there you go. You're welcome.
If they'd said, oh, no, you can't fly that day, would you have said, forget it, I'll be back in a month?
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
Much trouble as you had with those plane tickets already.
Yeah, exactly. DoorDash Krispy Kreme. Oh, man.
A nuke Paula's a nuke.
Paula's a nuke. I'm radioactive.
A walking
Not
nuke.
anymore. Not anymore. I can touch them today. It's the first thing I'm going to do when they wake up.
I'm surprised they didn't send you to Ukraine yesterday.
I wouldn't have made it through the detectors, apparently.
No, couldn't get on the airplane. I have never heard that one.
Yeah, they give you a paper that says you're okay, you can fly, you just...
So what kind of test was it that they give you that? You know, I mean, like I just had.
I swallowed a pill. I just swallowed a little pill. I
okay.
couldn't touch it. I had to just swallow. I swallowed a little radioactive iodine pill.
That's weird. Because, you know, I mean, like I just had MRIs and CAT scans.
Yep.
And they had, you know, an IV in and put something in there.
Yeah, that's a different type of iodine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's a different type. Hello.
Welcome back.
You should have got your black light flashlight so you could
I have one.
freak the grandkids out.
Uranium glass.
Mhm.
I like that.
Yep.
Uranium glass.
Morning, Dan.
Yeah. You pee the pill out. You pee it out. You pee it out, Roxilla. It's the pill is in a cap. There, the stuff is in a little capsule. It's all contained in the capsule, and then the capsule breaks open and goes through your body. Your thyroid, actually, the reason they use it is because your thyroid is the only gland that metabolizes iodine. The only part of your body that metabolizes iodine. So that's why they do it. And then it comes out, 24 hours only. And then it comes out in your pee. I had to flush the toilet twice after I peed.
They had to have like a strainer.
No. The pill doesn't come out. No, just this. The pee comes, the stuff comes out.
I'd hate to have to pee out a pill.
Yeah, that would hurt.
That would be worse than a kidney stone.
For sure.
Anywho, what's everybody doing for the week for Memorial Weekend? I'm going to a parade tomorrow.
Morning, Brian.
Yard sales. Yard sales.
Yes, fun.
I stopped by a yard sale yesterday and got a camera tripod, one that goes up to 6 foot tall for $5.
That's a good deal.
Excellent.
I mean, it will make it so that I can do videos, pouring videos a lot better.
Good morning, Brian 64 and AZ Coins.
Morning, AZ.
Yeah, that'll be good to help you with
Yeah,
that.
because you can have it up
by
and
5
then
different
like
yard
kind
sales
of
yesterday and
point it
bought
down.
one thing and did not see a bit of silver in any of them.
I think you have to ask.
Well, I know what to look for. I don't want to ask people. If
Oh,
they
you're
got
talking
silver.
about like silverware and stuff like that, and silver.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Find some of my stuff, the sterling stuff.
Yeah, it's funny how a lot of people sell that stuff and they don't even know anything that it's silver.
That's what I look for.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of your stuff is plated, Sterling.
That's right, Chief. I remember you said you were going to try to use your swimming pool. I remember.
And I picked up a chuck roll yesterday that I got a butcher.
A chuck roll? What's a chuck roll?
It's the piece of meat that chuck roasts come from, and ground chuck and chuck eye steaks and Denver steaks.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a flank steak in there too that I'll turn into jerky.
I gotcha.
Morning, Tiger.
28.5 pounds of meat for $99.
Wow.
Good morning, Tiger.
And chuck eye steaks are the exact same muscle as a ribeye. They're just the north end of it.
Yeah, I always get a chuck roast when I make like.
Why do they call it chuck
roast or whatever? Chuck roast.
Because it's over the front shoulder and it
boulder holder.
I have one of those.
Well, not really, because
I know. Sorry, I just
cow's udders are kind of towards the back end.
You said it's over the shoulder. Boulder holder. Anyway,
You have to get it up there for it.
Don't mind me. I'm a juvenile.
It's a bit of muscle that does a fair bit of work, but the eye of it in the center does very little work, and so it's marbled marvelously. And chuck eye steaks it's exactly the same muscle as a ribeye.
You're making me
no
hungry.
rib attached to it.
I really like chuck roast.
I was just wondering if, like, the dude that decided that he like claimed that area.
His name was Chuck.
So they called him Chuck, man. He's like, this is my area, man. And I can make all kinds of things with this area. So it's the Chuck area.
You must call it Chuck.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Arbor Chuck.
Grab some
You
coffee.
know, man.
Or he would have been Cattleman Chuck, right?
Cattleman Chuck. So it's not up Chuck.
Good morning, AZ Coins.
But a chuck roll is usually 30 pounds, give or take a couple. This one I got is on the smaller side. It's just 28 and a half pounds.
So will you cook it on a grill or a smoker? Or?
No, I'll be butchering it. I'll get a dozen steaks out of it. I'll get 7 or 8 pounds of burger out of it.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about it.
Chuck roasts out of it
because you were going to take it to the cookout next week.
Oh no,
Or
that's that plus my beefalo is my meat for the next month.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you said the other day or yesterday. Someday this week, anyway.
Oh, I may have said something in joking.
Oh, okay. It's just about how much you bought, what it cost you, and how much in poundage of meat you got, which was a very good deal.
Yeah, it's about $3.80 a pound. It was a little under $3.80 a pound.
Yeah, that's a good deal on that kind of.
They sell the chuck burger, ground chuck.
Yeah,
that's a butcher that I got it for $6.49 a pound. So I got it, almost half the price of what they sell the burger for, and the burger is the least valuable part of it.
Yeah.
So do you have a meat grinder?
Yeah.
So you can grind it up.
Cut it up into.
What are you doing grinding meat, Sterling?
Making burger.
He's making his own burger.
Well, that's your
Saving money and eating healthier.
And it's a lot cheaper.
That's what I said, saving money and eating healthy.
You didn't even catch it.
I don't catch it because my
it.
immune system is on fire.
Really?
I didn't pick up what you were throwing down. I didn't either, so
I got it, but I just let it go right past me.
pink slime.
That one didn't go over my head, it went under my feet.
Chuck Roll is a carnivore's best friend. Yeah, didn't they have some documentary about the pink slime?
Oh yeah. Well, see, that's one thing about buying big pieces of meat is it's not laboratory grown meat.
Right.
Anyway, boss, 231.
Smile, Angel.
Blah.
Now that looked more like an upchuck.
Up, Chuck.
I heard you, Jack.
Morning, farm dog.
Farm dog, good morning.
Farm dog.
Yeah, my adrenaline is crashing after chasing my cats this morning.
That's your fault.
They're getting sleepy.
That's your own fault. You could have had me do it.
You didn't say it wasn't. Did you say it wasn't your fault?
No, they're getting sneaky. It's like I'll sit there and try to sneak out the door, and then I'll be watching one, and then the other one sneaks by.
Oh yeah. That's why I said that you're lucky to get them back in as easy as you did.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come back because I'm talking.
Nice, Inkman.
Phew.
Now, do you get yours butchered, or do you butcher it yourself?
Oh my gosh, my grandson's in there just ripping them. Horrible.
Well, that's what you get for feeding them broccoli.
I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong with him.
Gas mask this morning.
Seriously, and they're loud. Shake the roof.
Oh yeah, my grandson's like that too.
Right? What is wrong with them?
I'm always like, you got a motorcycle that's hiding in your butt?
Exactly. $900. Oh my gosh, Jack. Yeah, this stuff's expensive. Really expensive.
Well, Inkman, it's easy that way, and it's still a lot cheaper than buying it from any grocery store and probably better quality.
Is Frank still here?
But my career was cutting muscle on animals, so it's like I would rather save the money and butcher it myself. Just because I'm a cheap son of a bitch that doesn't have much money.
Even if you had money, I'll bet you'd do it just because you know how, and it still saves you money. Even if you got a lot of money, you don't want to just give it.
If I was uber as rich as I'd like to be, manual labor would not be in my vocabulary.
Some things, if you do it yourself, you know it's done right.
That's true. That is very true.
I know how to cut up a chicken properly.
I do too.
Hey, that's not a bad talent to have. Because even if you're getting your chickens whole from the grocery store, it's cheaper than buying them cut up into pieces.
Yeah, it's cheaper to buy a whole one.
Yep.
Yeah, because I worked.
I do too, Angie. I really miss the commissary. And the BX, yep. I really miss. I loved going to the BX. The closest one to me is in Fairfield, California, Travis Air Force Base, and that's like
I saw something
7 hours away.
that happened in your state on Tuesday, Ellie Mae.
Where?
In the election.
Oh, I know. Oh, my friend Chris.
Your county became part of Oregon.
I know. Yeah. Right.
Not Oregon, but Idaho.
No, it didn't.
Well, the Senate has to pass it, but in the vote, the people voted to become part of Idaho. It won by 53%.
It's not going to happen. It won't happen. I would love it for it to happen.
The state senators and representatives from those areas want it to happen.
It won't happen, though. You have to have a majority vote.
They did have a majority vote.
Okay.
53% voted to leave the state of Oregon.
I'm not talking about the majority of people vote.
So what are they trying to do? Separate part of?
Yes.
There's only going to be 4 counties left in Oregon when it's done.
I can see
I
why.
wish it would happen, but it's not going to happen.
So why is Idaho better?
Well, it won't happen because
it's not a liberal shithole.
a lot of the party, I won't say which party, but the other part, a lot of the part, a lot of people in the Senate will, they don't want to lose those seats. So in government, let's just say in government, they don't want to lose those seats. So it won't happen. But I would love for it to happen. But the most exciting thing is that my friend Chris Barnett won the primary for county commissioner. Well, with one other gal. So there's a runoff in November. I think November. But he's way ahead of her. So he's going to end up winning county commissioner. I'm super excited about it. I served with him.
A couple of George Soros's prosecutors got primary. Not in your state, but around the country.
Yes, I saw that. Good news.
Real good news.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Licks. Licks says 13 counties are also putting it to a vote, the move to Idaho.
There's only 4 counties that want to stay in Oregon.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's dead. It's a dead issue.
Yeah.
It won't happen.
So they won't let it happen.
I would love for it to happen, but it won't happen.
Well, then that would get you out from under
Years
that.
ago, people were saying that Trump wouldn't get reelected. Give it time.
Where meth is legal and stuff. That's probably.
I will believe that when it happens. I am so overthinking that. I mean, I will believe it when it happens. 4 years ago, I went to bed and he was winning, and I woke up and he'd lost. So
Have a good day, Angie.
Have a good one.
I'll believe it when they swear him in. That's all. That's it. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I did see that Fanny won, but the thing is she's going to get prosecuted for her shit. She'll be in prison.
I hope so. Should be.
Is that the first name or last name?
Fanny. It's Fanny.
Fanny Willis.
It's spelled Fanny.
Fanny.
Pronounced Fanny.
Well, she just doesn't know how to speak English.
She doesn't know how to
Fanny.
pronounce her name. She's a big ass. But if you guys, I mean, look, keep your fingers crossed and pray. I would love for to become part of Idaho, just to get out of, because. And you talk about, what'd you say? Four counties, only 4 counties voted against it. Those are probably the ones that decide all of the elections for Oregon.
The Northwest 4 counties.
Yeah, those are the ones that
where the big cities are.
Our votes down here never count.
That's where the big cities are.
Yeah, Eugene and Portland are the main 2 that pretty much decide how Oregon voted.
David said Florida smells like pot and seaweed.
Well, Oregon's
I've been to
Portland smells like foot and ass.
I do not like the smell of the air in Florida.
Foot and butt.
Foot and butt.
Foot and butt. That's what Portland smells like. Toe cheese and poo.
Morning, Invisible Ranch.
I love the cheese.
Morning, Invisible Ranch.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It's time to take a nap.
Actually, y'all, I think I am going to take off a little bit early. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Well,
So Monday,
I'm going to rebuild my water heater today.
at that guy's house.
Monday at Sterling's.
Yep, Monday we'll be at this guy's house.
And I'm going to get us a bunch of ridiculous riddles. And we'll have fun with that. And I've got cards that Ida sent me some time ago. I'll bring up a card and we'll have a card on Monday too. So
just remember what Monday is about. You know.
Remember.
about honoring and remembering our fallen.
Yes.
You know, it's you can thank a veteran 365 days a year. Don't let that stop you from thanking a veteran, but it's not about us. It's about the fallen, the ones that didn't make it home. So yeah, but enjoy your barbecue because they would want you to. They would definitely want you to.
I think I'm going to put a hanger steak on the barbecue this weekend.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious.
Look it up. Look it up. Hanger steaks are something that most likely you've never had of, but every cattle has one hanger.
A hanger? I've seen those hangers on those cattle.
No, it's called a hanger steak or a butcher's steak. But the hanger
is the bone shaped like a hanger?
There's no bone.
Oh, there's no bone?
It's an interior muscle that controls the diaphragm. So it's not overworked at all. It's a very, very tender piece. It's tender like tenderloin, but it's got marbling like a ribeye. It is fabulous. And each animal only has one of these muscles, where every other muscle, they have two of them.
Yeah, Victoria's putting Sterling's link in case you don't have it.
But it's Monday, not tomorrow.
Well, yeah, Monday.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But thank you, Victoria.
Figure it out.
If you lost on Monday.
Y'all have a blessed weekend, and we will see you on the holiday.
All right, Sterling, you have a blessed weekend too.
Have a great weekend.
Porterhouse. Porterhouse are my favorite ink pen. I did get my package from Ken Farm Dog, and he actually sent me. So I got a whole box full of JT Stanton's, some of JT Stanton's photographs of coins, like a whole box full. But Ken sent me one of his Discovery coins, a double die.
Thanks. Bye.
It's actually not a coin. It's on a Air Force, a silver Air Force medal. And it's beautiful. Yeah, I love that guy.
All right, weirdo.
I just had to do it while I was thinking.
I can't believe I'm still having to wear a sweatshirt.
I'm having a blast looking through those photos, Farm Dog. Oh, yes, I am.
Warmer out there than it is here.
Yeah.
But by afternoon, it'll be the other way around.
Which reminds me, thank you for doing it.
Oh, and we got a coin. If you guys see Original ATOG around, will you please tell him to check his email? We got a coin from him in the email. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm really happy about it.
I haven't seen him in a while. He might end up being at Tulsa. He was at Tulsa the last times.
Oh, that would be awesome. Got the book the other day. Oh, good, Roxilla. Yeah, really good reading, huh? Yeah, Joe does a great job.
That's not fun, Jack.
I have to scan them all, and I can't even begin to count how many there are, but I got to scan them all. Well, try to. But there's some coins in those pictures that, wow.
32.50.
All this.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Roxilla. He's been posting videos. Yeah, maybe I'll go make a comment on one of his videos.
Yeah, come on video.
Did he post one about that coin he found, Dan? I'll have to go check because it's something pretty special. Pretty special. Joe's gonna hopefully he'll read his email and he can send that to Joe.
Yeah.
All right, now.
What is his channel name?
Original ATOG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've met him at the different Tulsa shows or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope maybe he'll be at Tulsa. Maybe he'll bring it so I can look at it in person.
Yeah, that'd be cool
Mm-hmm.
if you just bring it.
But I want Joe wants to look at it. Joe Cronin wants to look at it in hand and take photos of it and stuff. So.
I'm just
Okay.
Next week, I'm not gonna have one of my.
Yeah, I'll have to
I'm already.
go check it out.
Maybe a couple.
There we go. Thanks, David. David put his channel on.
Original ATUG. All right. I guess I need to get to work. Keith's
All right,
already.
everybody, have a
doing
blessed
customers.
weekend. Love you guys. Love you, Angel.
Love you.
Victoria.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you, Angel.
Love you, Victoria. Paula.
See you next week.
Hey, everyone. Bye.
Thanks for joining. Monday at Sterling's, Tuesday at mine, and Wednesday, Ida will be back. So there's that. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your family. Mwah. See you next time.
Tell Moish, it's supposed to be a business conversation.